Located within Kluane National Park, the mountain is part of the St. Elias Range, a region known for its rugged beauty and massive ice fields. And despite its already immense size, Mount Logan is still growing by a whopping 0.35 millimeters a year due to the tectonic collision between the Pacific and North American plates. It also holds the record for having
Welcome back to another reaction video, family. So you can see a new face. This tells you, yeah, Tekla's junior sister,
yes,
a famous scientist. So she just finished high school, and today she wants to know more about Canada.
Yeah.
So we will think it's a very good place to start with her to give 15 geographical facts about Canada. Let's introduce her from there. Like the seniors, we already are.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we already did a reaction video about 15 geography facts about Canada. She has no idea where Canada is located, what Canada is about. And so in this video, we're going to enjoy those facts with her all over again.
Cause why not?
Because why not? You know what? Please subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah, subscribe.
Let's click and start.
Canada is an amazing country that makes up about 1/3 of all of North America. And because it's so vast and spans such a large area, it's bound to have some of the most awe-inspiring geography attached to it. So here are 15 of my favorite geography facts about the Great White North. And to kick us off, do you know how many islands Canada has?
So many islands.
Wow.
Canada has more islands than any other country in the world, with an estimated 52,000 named islands and countless smaller unnamed ones.
Oh my
The Arctic
God.
archipelago alone contains over 36,000 islands, including Baffin Island,
Please hold
the
it
world's
there.
fifth largest.
52,000 islands.
I'm
We are-
telling you, that's just so...
How many islands do we have in Cameroon? Do we even know?
Do we have?
Yeah, I think we do. But there are very few, right? I think we don't really have much island.
I don't even know whether we have.
The biggest island that is off the coast of Cameroon is the capital of Equatorial Guinea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And we don't really have many islands. 52,000 islands in the sea.
52,000, like 1,000, 20,000, 52.
Who counted them?
Navi.
Who counted them freaking islands?
Good question. Who actually counted them? Wow.
How do you count 52,000 islands?
That's interesting.
That's crazy, Canada.
Crazy guys.
Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
Tess is gonna say a country crazier than our country today.
And Ellesmere Island, the 10th largest. Combined, these islands account for about 15% of Canada's land mass. And they're not all Arctic barren tundras. Canada's islands offer incredible diversity. In the east, Prince Edward Island is known for its rolling farmland and beaches, while in the west, Vancouver Island and Haida Gwaii feature lush rainforests and towering mountains. But unlike island nations such as Indonesia or the Philippines, which are densely populated, Canada's islands are often remote and sparsely inhabited. This isolation makes them vital for scientific research, tourism, and environmental conservation. And because it has so many islands, it also has
Number 2, the longest coastline.
Canada's coastline is the longest in the world, stretching over 202,000 kilometers. It borders 3 oceans, the Atlantic, the Pacific, and the Arctic. To put it in perspective, the second longest coastline belongs to Indonesia, a country of over 17,000 islands. Yet
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, we did a reaction video about our own country, right? We will leave the link in the description so that if you like to watch a video about our own country, you're going to check. We did a reaction video about our country.
Yeah.
Please, you guys are going to check it out. Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Canada.
202,000 kilometers of coastline.
Yep.
its coastline measures just 54,000 kilometers. Canada's coastline is nearly 4 times longer. This immense length contributes significantly to Canada's economy and biodiversity. The coastlines are home to vital fisheries, particularly for lobster and crab on the Atlantic side and salmon on the Pacific side. The Arctic coastline, though less accessible, is becoming increasingly important with climate change, as melting ice opens potential shipping routes like the Northwest Passage. Canada's extensive coastline also includes famous natural wonders like the Bay of Fundy, known for having the world's highest tides, with some areas rising over 16 meters in a single day. With a coastline this long, it's probably not surprising that Canada is really, really large.
Oh my God. Canada is really big.
Canada covers a vast 9.98 million square kilometers, making it the second largest country on Earth after Russia.
Second
It's so
largest.
large that you could fit the entire Europe.
Hello, girl. Did you know that Canada is the second largest country?
Nah.
And so you're not going to say something.
You're not gonna say something.
You're not going to say something.
I'm just.
You know, here we don't really get to know much about Canada like that.
Yeah.
We just know Canada where people say, okay, I'm immigrating to Canada.
Yeah,
Like people are moving to Canada. But we don't really know like is that big of a country. Yeah.
Second country.
Second largest country.
in the world.
Oh my God.
9 million square kilometers. And Cameroon? Cameroon is just 430,000.
Have mercy.
European Union into Canada with room to spare. Despite its massive size, Canada's population is only about 40 million people, meaning it has one of the lowest population densities globally, with only about 4 people per square kilometer,
4
an
people.
extremely low amount when you compare it to the United States, which has on average 35 people per square kilometer. This vast expanse of Canada
I'm seeing the vast difference.
The difference is wild.
It's so.
What?
Look at Canada is like the size of Canada is almost say more than 20 times the size of Cameroon. But we are almost but their population is just more than ours by 10 million.
Like 10 million.
Yeah.
So,
We are 30 million, 31 million, something like that. And they are 40 million, right? 41.
Yes. And our country is smaller than theirs. close to
By
20
20 times. That means we have a higher population
millions.
density than them. Shoe?
includes towering mountains, expansive prairies, frozen tundra, and dense forests. The country's size creates extreme regional diversity from British Columbia's temperate rainforests to Nunavut's icy Arctic, and from the flat prairies of Saskatchewan all the way to the rocky coasts of Newfoundland. Canada's size and overall northernness contributes to harsh winters, which can make living difficult. However, this space also allows Canada to preserve its incredible natural beauty, with over 38 national parks protecting these landscapes. Now, despite having so much space, Canada's people haven't really spread out to occupy it all.
Number 4. Most Canadians live in the
Despite
south.
Canada's immense size, about 75% of its population lives within 100 miles of the US border. This narrow strip of land accounts for less than 5% of Canada's total area, but it includes cities like Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, and Ottawa. This concentration is largely due to geography and climate. The southern parts of Canada have a milder climate, more fertile land, and better access to trade with the United States. Meanwhile, the northern regions are dominated by harsh Arctic and subarctic conditions, making large-scale settlement difficult. In comparison, Russia, another vast country with a cold climate, has a similar pattern, with most of its population concentrated in the more temperate west. Which means Canada's largest bay is mostly uninhabited. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take your nutrition to the next level. Meet Huel, the sponsor of today's video.
person.
Huel is spelled H-U-E-L and is the global complete nutritional drink that's trusted by
So that means Canada is like the most of the population of Canada is closest to
The US.
the
United
US.
States.
Do you know any Canadian city it tells you?
Yeah.
Do you know any city in Canada?
No.
You don't know.
Yeah,
Toronto, you don't know Quebec.
I think she's just like us a few months ago. And with more
you
videos to
learn
come.
nothing.
Yeah. I think from now on she's going to be watching more videos.
Yeah.
And she's going to learn more about Canada.
Yeah.
So
Let's have a learning.
there are big cities in Canada like Toronto.
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 Yeah, but they call it Toronto, but we are going to just pronounce it Toronto.
Toronto.
We have Ottawa,
Yeah.
and they call it Ottawa. And then we
Ottawa.
have Quebec City,
Montreal.
Montreal, Vancouver,
Oh
and
la la.
Calgary. Yeah, those are big cities in Canada, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they are very beautiful, and we are going to now do videos about each of those cities, and you see how the cities look like.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Thelma is going to join us sooner. Yeah.
Yes.
So she's going to join us to see all these things. Sadly, she's not here because she's not feeling quite okay.
Yeah.
So the next person is going to join this team. You know what? We told you many people are going to see what Canada looks like.
Yeah.
And you know what?
So we'll keep bringing.
This one step at a time. From our family to the next family.
All right.
Let's go. Please follow the
Go, just go.
I think it's okay. Go back a bit. Go back a bit. Yeah, play. Let's go.
Designed by experts to provide my body with all of the nutrients it needs. Basically, Huel takes the guesswork out of healthy eating, which is especially important now because I'm eating out a whole lot more. So get 15% off and a free gift for new customers using my exclusive code at Huel.com/Jeff.
Link in the description
Unlock a
below.
healthier, easier way to eat with Huel. Nutritionally complete meals in seconds so you can focus on what really matters.
Number 5.
The Hudson Bay is the world's second largest bay after the Bay of Bengal, covering 1.23 million square kilometers. Situated in northeastern Canada, it's surrounded by Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, and Nunavut. Now, despite its size, the Hudson Bay is relatively shallow, with an average depth of just 100 meters. This shallowness means it freezes over completely during the winter, and even in summer, the water remains extremely cold. The bay is a remnant of a prehistoric sea left behind by melting glaciers after the last ice age. The Hudson Bay plays an important role in Canada's history and economy. It was the site of early fur trading posts established by the Hudson's Bay Company, which helped shape Canada's development. Today, its shores are sparsely populated, with small communities relying on fishing, hunting, and shipping. The Hudson Bay, of course, is not inland, but Canada does have plenty of really large lakes.
6.
Lakes.
More lakes than you
Canada
think.
is home to more lakes than any other country, boasting over 2 million,
2
with
million
31,700
2 million lakes.
We're wondering how they
Wow.
counted 52,000 islands. How the hell did they count 2 million lakes? Is it satellite counting or what? Have you ever seen a lake? Do you guys have lakes over there in your village?
Oh,
Nah,
You guys don't have a lake.
no. What about you? You have a lake?
We have a lake in our backyard.
Oh, Lake O'Neill.
I'm just kidding, guys.
No, it's Lake O'Neill.
But we have a crater lake, Lake Oko, which is not far from my place. I passed there once.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You
it's a
don't
crater
do
lake. It's not really that big. It's just like 1 or 2 square kilometers. Yes, and it's not really that big. But
It's a lake though.
2 million lakes. How many lakes do we even
I
have in
think like
Cameroon?
500.
I don't think we have up to 500 lakes here.
We don't have that much.
If we're counting everything,
ah.
even the pole down the road.
It's a lake.
Yeah.
No, 2 million lakes.
Uh,
Canada.
even though I've done these videos, I think you just like watching them for the first time.
Yeah.
So we're just watching it for the first time with Tessie. So don't think we have seen all of these things.
No, I do.
No, we haven't.
152 larger than 3 square kilometers. That's more than the rest of the world combined. Its lakes account for nearly 9% of the country's total area, a staggering contrast to countries like Australia, which is famous for its arid landscapes and limited freshwater resources. Among Canada's most famous lakes are Lake Superior, which is shared with the US and known as the world's largest freshwater lake by surface area, and Great Bear Lake, located entirely within Canada and recognized as the country's largest by volume. These lakes are essential for hydropower, providing clean energy to millions of Canadians, as well as for recreation and wildlife habitats. Altogether, Canada's Great Lakes system, which also includes Lake Ontario, Erie, and Huron, contains 20% of the world's freshwater supply. So it makes sense that some of those lakes would also have their own islands.
The world's largest freshwater island.
Canada is home to Manitoulin Island, the world's largest freshwater island, located in Lake Huron. Covering 2,766 square kilometers, it's larger than some countries, such as Luxembourg, which is only 2,586 square kilometers. But unlike most islands surrounded by salt water, Manitoulin is unique for its freshwater setting. But that's not the only thing that sets this island apart from the others. Manitoulin itself contains over 100 inland lakes. Some even have their own islands. This extremely rare phenomenon means that there are islands within lakes on an island within a larger lake. Treasure Island is a great example of this because it's the world's largest natural island in a lake on an island in a lake. Manitoulin Island has a rich indigenous history and remains home to several Anishinaabe communities. Its landscapes feature rolling hills, beaches, and forests, making it a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts. Boating, fishing, and hiking are common activities, while visitors can also explore cultural sites and learn about the island's First Nation heritage. But this is, perhaps, not even Canada's most famous freshwater island.
Number 8,
South Coast.
south of California.
Canada's southernmost point, Middle Island, is farther south than parts of Northern California. Located within Lake Erie at 41.4 degrees north, it lies on the same latitude as cities like Rome and Chicago. However, its location surprises many because Canada is often associated with northern cold climates and snow-covered landscapes. Now, all that said, there are no permanent settlements on Middle Island, as the entire island is a conservation area. So technically, Canada's southernmost point with people would be Pele Island, just a little north of Middle Island. All in all, not that different and still well south of much of the United States. We've now covered Canada's far north and far south, but what's in the middle?
Number 9, the boreal forest is vast.
Canada's boreal forest.
I think anything.
No, but I'm thinking, what's the boreal forest? I don't know. Did we hear about this?
No.
We have the tropical rainforest here. We have the
Sahara.
That's
Sahara
a desert.
forest. What
Sahara
are you talking
desert.
about? Sahara desert. We have like the
Rainforest.
maybe the mangrove forest too. We like
Rainforest.
in swampy areas.
Yeah, I've never heard of the boreal forest.
What's in this boreal forest?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Let's go, family.
The boreal forest is vast. As in how vast?
Canada's boreal forest is one of the largest intact forests in the entire world, spanning over 2.7 million square kilometers and stretching from Newfoundland to the Yukon. This biome covers nearly 35% of Canada's land area, making it a critical component of the country's geography and environmental health. The boreal forest is home to iconic species such as moose, lynx, and wolves, as well as billions of migratory birds that nest here in the summer. It's
Like, why are most of Canada's eastern provinces called New something? New Brunswick, Newfoundland. Even Nova Scotia means New Scotland.
I think that's a good question, right?
Yeah,
I
why
don't
are they
think of it
called
like that.
Newfoundland, New
Because
Brunswick,
New Nova Scotia, New Scotland.
New Scotland? That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then you have, they just have weird names. And most of them are almost like British names.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell us why.
Yeah, I would like to know. Tell us.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
You are God.
trees, mainly spruces, pines, and firs, also play a vital role in sequestering carbon, helping to mitigate climate change. Canada's boreal forest is larger than those in Russia or Scandinavia, and it plays a crucial role in regulating global weather patterns. Its vastness and importance have earned it recognition as one of the world's most significant ecosystems. Unlike tropical rainforests, which are shrinking due to deforestation, much of Canada's boreal forest remains pristine. However, wildfires are a growing concern for the region as every summer, lightning storms set off large, unmanageable fires.
But the problem is, I have a problem with this thing. I think I asked it in another video. How is it that the forests are always green, but they always talk about wildfires in Canada?
I think that's a good question.
Yeah.
But also, Canada do have a very high temperature in some seasons. Like the temperature is really, really high, above 40 degrees Celsius. I mean,
Oh.
above 60.
Oh, we're leaving it for the Canadian to explain, guys. Canadian is explaining to us. But I think she has a point. I'm always surprised that they have wildfires.
Yeah,
And I
there are
think
seasons that their temperature is really, really high.
somebody said something about wildfires of 2023. It shows that in 2023 there were crazy wildfires in Canada.
Crazy.
And if you have any question, Tessie, you can ask us.
Yeah,
okay?
do you have a
Like,
question? Like,
if you see something and then you don't understand, you want to ask us, what is this? Why is this? Ask us. We are
here for
semi-Canadians
you.
now.
We're here for you, girl.
Okay.
Let's go.
Now, underneath all of those trees is some seriously old rock.
Oh my damn.
This what they were found.
Canada is home to some of the oldest rocks on Earth, dating back nearly 4 billion years. These ancient formations are found in the Canadian Shield, a massive geologic feature that stretches across northern and eastern Canada, including parts of Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, and the Northwest Territories. The Canadian Shield is a treasure trove for geologists. In 2008, researchers discovered rocks in northern Quebec's Greenstone Belt that are believed to be 4.28 billion years old, predating most life on Earth. These rocks provide a glimpse into Earth's earliest crust and the conditions that shaped our planet. Beyond its age, the Shield is a vital economic region. Rich in minerals like gold, nickel, and copper, it has driven Canada's mining industry for decades. Its rugged landscape, dotted with thousands of lakes and forests, also support tourism and serve as a major carbon sink, absorbing more carbon from the atmosphere than it releases. All that said, the Canadian Shield does not cross Canada's Great Divide.
Number 11. And that is
Like with the United States, the Continental Divide runs through Canada's Rocky Mountains, separating the watersheds that flow into the Pacific Ocean from those flowing into the Atlantic Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. The divide stretches from Alaska through Canada, down into the US, and beyond to South America, making it one of the longest hydrological divides in the entire world. In Canada, it's most pronounced in British Columbia and Alberta, where the Rockies create a dramatic natural barrier. Rivers like the Columbia flow west into the Pacific, while the Saskatchewan River system carries water eastward to the Hudson Bay. The divide also plays a role in shaping the ecosystems and weather patterns on either side. For example, the west side of the Rockies is wetter and milder due to Pacific air, while the east side is drier and colder. Speaking of colder,
Canada, largest.
Canada's
Nunavut,
largest territory.
established in 1999, is Canada's largest and
I think this is more good because I remember when we started this reaction video, when we were reacting to these videos, we did not know about the territories. We
Yeah.
were just blank. But now we can say that Canada have two
Territories.
which are one of them is this and is the largest.
Yeah.
Nunavut or is Nunavut?
Nunavut.
Yeah.
Nunavut.
Okay. So also have the Northwest Territory. I'm saying this for you, of course, and the
Territory of Yukon. Yukon. White horse.
let's go.
Oh, plenty. The largest territory.
Nunavut, established in 1999, is Canada's largest and newest territory, spanning an enormous 2 million square kilometers, almost the size of Mexico. Despite its size, it has a population of just over 41,000 people, making it one of the least densely populated areas on Earth. Nunavut is primarily inhabited by Inuit communities, who have lived there for thousands of years. The territory was created as part of a land claim agreement that granted the Inuit self-governance and recognition of their cultural heritage. The capital, Iqaluit, is the largest settlement, yet its population is just over 7,000. Nunavut's geography is dominated by Arctic tundra, rugged mountains, and hundreds of thousands of islands. Famous natural landmarks include Baffin Island and the stunning fjords of Ayudik National Park. Wildlife such as caribou, polar bears, and Arctic foxes thrive here.
Caribou. There's what?
Most.
There's moose. There's
I think there are three of them. Yeah, there are three of them. No one to have the same features.
yeah. There's what?
Is
Deer.
deer.
Something like that. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there's a deer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always confused. I think I'll never be able to know what the caribou is.
You have to know.
My brain is shrinking.
Sorry, shrinking brain.
Wildlife such as caribou,
It's wearing
polar
white
bears,
socks.
and Arctic foxes thrive here.
A very tall and wide mountain.
Towering at 5,959 meters, Mount Logan in Yukon is Canada's tallest peak and the second highest mountain in North America after Denali in Alaska. Located within Kluane National Park, the mountain is part of the St. Elias Range, a region known for its rugged beauty and
That's
massive
beautiful
ice
place.
fields. And despite its already immense size, Mount Logan is still growing by a whopping 0.35 millimeters a year due to the tectonic collision between the Pacific and North American plates. It also holds the record for having the largest base circumference of any non-volcanic mountain, stretching 40 kilometers long, making it a colossal natural wonder. While less famous than Everest or Denali, Mount Logan presents climbers with equally challenging conditions. Temperatures can plunge below -45 degrees Celsius, and storms can last for weeks. These extreme conditions have kept the mountain relatively untouched by human activity. But something that hasn't gone untouched is Canada's vast oil reserves.
Oil reserves.
It's Canada.
This might sound surprising, but Canada ranks among the world's top oil producers, holding the third largest proven oil reserves globally after Venezuela and South.
This is the one that shocked me the most for the first
This
time.
still surprises me.
The third largest oil reserves in the world.
Really, Canada?
And you never get to hear about it.
Never.
You just get to hear about places like Iraq, Saudi Arabia,
US.
Venezuela, the US, and places like that, Russia. Canada is quietly
Quiet.
standing up.
Yeah, quietly standing up. Oh my God.
Oh, your God.
Oh my God.
This might sound surprising, but Canada ranks among the world's top oil producers, holding the third largest proven oil reserves globally after Venezuela and Saudi Arabia. Most of Canada's oil is found in the Athabasca oil sands in Alberta, a vast area containing an estimated 165 billion barrels of recoverable oil. But unlike conventional oil reserves, much of Canada's oil is in the form of bitumen, a heavy, viscous form of crude oil that requires extensive processing. The oil sands have been both an economic boon and an environmental challenge. Alberta's oil industry generates billions in revenue and supports thousands of jobs, but it's also criticized for its high carbon emissions and impact on local ecosystems. Canada's oil exports are primarily sent to the United States, making it the largest foreign supplier to the US. Despite this, Canada's oil industry faces challenging in diversifying its markets, as pipeline expansions like the Trans Mountain Project face political and environmental hurdles. Finally, Canada spans 6 primary time zones, making it one of the most time-diverse nations on Earth. From Pacific time in British Columbia to Newfoundland time in the Far East, Canada's time zones reflect the sheer vastness of its geography. Newfoundland is particularly unique as it operates on a half-hour offset, a quirk shared by only a few other places worldwide. Canada's time zones are essential for global trade and travel, particularly with its southern neighbor, the United States. The US shares 4 of Canada's time zones, making cross-border coordination smoother than it might be otherwise. This time diversity poses challenges for national coordination though. For example, live broadcasts of sporting events or political speeches often cater to Eastern Time, leaving Western and Atlantic provinces watching at odd hours. It also underscores the immense size of the country. When Vancouverites wake up, Newfoundlanders are already preparing lunch. Hey Canada, I'm going off script here just a little bit because there's some really wild things happening in our world right now, particularly between the United States and, of course, your own country. I just want to take a minute to reaffirm that I love Canada. In fact, in many ways, it's my very favorite country. I'm a Pacific Northwest person through and through, but in terms of actual countries, Canada is probably the place that I would most feel at home. I get that there's a lot of anxiety floating around based on a lot of things that are being said by world leaders who have no reason to say those things. And I understand that a lot of Canadians are feeling a lot of distrust and hurt by the way that their former friend, the United States, is talking about them. I guess all that I can say at this moment in time is that I fully believe in a free and independent Canada. I love Canada, and if I have anything to say in the matter, Canada will remain free forever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you want to follow me around the world as I travel.
I know you're talking about Donald Trump, right? Yeah, he's talking about Donald Trump. And he's trying to be diplomatic, which of course is nice, but yeah, it's Donald Trump who does the disrespecting for Canada.
Leaders that are respecting other leaders in their different countries. Yeah, he says he knows Canada is kind of disappointed.
Yeah. But anyways, Canadians, we love you.
So much.
I hope Tercy learned something. Did you learn something?
Yeah.
More videos to come, Tercy. This is just
More
one.
videos are coming.
Among 2.2 million videos we're going to go through.
Ooh. Did you hear?
2.2 million.
Crazy.
By the time we're done, you become the Prime Minister of Canada. Anyways, thank you for watching, family.
Thank you, family.
Thank you so much.
And see you in our next video.
See y'all. Respect. Bye.
Bye.